I've always thought that the Remington 455 was a cluster muck of a tool to operate, especially when you compare it to the tools that it was competing against. But I guess once you got used to it, it wasn't so bad. To operate the tool, grab the front housing and the handle, pull back on the handle, swing it open all the way, grab the housing, and push back on it, and the pin's going to come out and eject the stick cartridge. Push it out just like that. Then you load the tool, swing it shut. This collar here needs to be positioned over here, and this tool is set up for one-handed operation, so I don't have to keep my hand on this collar to keep it from spinning back. You just push down, fire. As with most high velocity tools, the 455 PowerMate could be fitted with several different types of barrels. To change out the barrel, we begin by taking off the spall guard assembly by hitting this lever right here, pushing it over, and the spall guard just slides right off. Next, we remove the barrel by taking out this set screw right here. Then we can unthread the barrel. Hit this lever again, release the barrel. One advantage this tool does have over its competition, there we go, is that it does have a removable breech plug right here, but it's held into the tool. Get that powder load out of there by this clip right here, so you don't have to fumble around with it. You don't have to take the breech plug out of the tool, then put it on the stake to eject the spent cartridge, and then put it back in the tool. It's always in the tool and very easy to eject. Let's get it back together. Okay, I still got my piece of steel here. It's 3/8 of an inch thick. I think I can get one more shot in it right there. Of course, this is a 1/4 inch tool, so it uses a much smaller threaded stud. And these are Remington threaded studs from about the time that this tool was introduced in the market, 1955, hence the model number 455. And at that time, Remington just had a piece of paper glued to the back of the threaded stud, and that's what retained it in the tool, instead of a plastic tip, more common today, like is what is on this one here. So I'm going to fire it, and we'll see how it does. Well, snapping pins into steel this thick is not that uncommon. It looks like the shank bent and just gave out right there. And I got enough room. If I wanted to, I could probably stick it over here and turn the guard around and stick it through one of these other areas. But I think I'm going to save that for another day, for another tool. And we'll just call it quits right there.